Texas Simplex Net is our Facebook page. We also have a YouTube live stream, which is pretty popular. KE5 November Golf Mike is the one who provides that. You can go to YouTube and type in his call sign, or you can type in, I believe it's North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex Net, and you should find the live stream for tonight. Again, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa Mike here in Parker County, and I will be the net control operator today. Another announcement I would like to make, we're going to have the second annual meet and greet. We had it last year. We had a great turnout, and it's going to be out in the country. I have a place out in Eastland County that I open up and invite everybody to come out. So that's going to be May the 13th. I haven't decided the times yet, but it'll usually be sometime around 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 or 3 in the afternoon or whatever. But it'll be in Eastland County. I'll post more details as to the exact address. I do encourage the YLs and the XYLs to be there. My wife will be there. She's a tech, and she wants to make sure that any ladies that want to come out, they can all go hang out at our barbecue spot and listen to music and talk and visit and do whatever they want to. So please encourage the ladies to come out. There won't be any concessions, so if you want to bring a grill and cook out, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to make my 3 antennas, HF antennas available. If y'all want to work portable, please bring your portable HF rig. So I want to make sure everybody is aware of that. That's May the 13th in Eastland County. That is the second annual meet and greet for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex Net group. All right, let's do this. Well, before I get to the official county by county, I always want to give any individual operators that have never checked into the group or newly licensed or upgraded operators to go to the head of the list. So, if it's your first time to check in with the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex Net, you just got your ticket or you've gotten an upgrade, please come now.
Kilo India 5, Victor Quebec Golf, Bill, Toledo, no traffic.
Okay, Phil, KI5VQG. I've spoken to you, I think, here mobile in town, so this is your first time checking in, is that right, Phil?
This is my first time checking in, I think, with my general and without having to be...
Well, very good. So you're an upgrade. Very good. All right, that's KI5VQG. That's Phil over in Aneta, and he has recently upgraded to general, so congratulations, and now the fun just begins. Very good. Any other operators out there for your first time to check in with us, upgraded your license, or just got your license? Okay. Let me check again. I forget. I don't know how I could forget my relay stations, but we have some designated relays. Let me do a real quick roll call here. I know LET's there. KB5YBI. Kenny, are you out there tonight in Johnson County? Wouldn't you know it? He hadn't been on in like 4 weeks, and Top helps out, and I think he must be mad at me. Anyway, NAWWR, Romy, are you out there?
Yes, sir, I'm here at NAWWR.
All right, so I've got Romy over there getting the Eastern folks, KE5NGM. Trey, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Also, I know Wiley's down there, down in Bosque. I saw he checked in too. So, all right, well, we're good to go. So, I'll use those stations primarily for any relays or anything I may not be able to hear. Excuse me. And in the event that they can't hear anything, why, if you do have a relay, just make sure you have a good enough copy where we can get the particulars, call sign, location, etc. All right, without any further ado, we're going to start.
I think I was still way overdriven on my own signal. All right. KE5NGM HT. Hello to everybody on the stream. I'll shut up now.
We're going to take. I start here in Parker County, and then I move out to my west, and then I go southwest and deep southwest and south, and then I work my way back to the east because I want to catch those guys that I have a pretty good copy on out to the west of Dallas and Tarrant County. So with that in mind, you know where I'm headed, and I'm going to tell you where I'm going. And the first place I'm going is Parker County check-ins.
Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo.
Kilo India 5 November X-ray Romeo.
K5 Delta Charlie.
Kilo Golf 5 Sierra Quebec Juliet Bob.
Kilo Juliet 5 Mike Alpha.
Okay, let's hold it right there. We got W5BNK, Walt, up in Springtown. Hello, Walt. Been a long time since we've talked. KI5NXR, that's Tiffany. K5 Delta Charlie. Hello, Dwayne. KG5SQJ, Bob, thanks for doing logger tonight. And hello, Mac, KJ5 Mike Alpha. Anybody else in Parker County that hadn't checked in? Okay, nothing heard. Let's go to Palo Pinto County. Palo Pinto County check-ins. All right, there's Joe, KI5LST, mobile. Joe, where are you? I got a good copy on you. Right, great copy, good copy. Thanks for checking in. Anybody else in Palo Pinto County that wants to check in tonight?
WD5TX repeater 70 degrees.
Good evening.
All right, let's move out to the northwest of there and go to Young County. Young County. Hello, Jerry. What's going on? It's a little crunchy out there, but maybe it'll get better if the sun goes down and we get a little cooling. That's Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Bravo Lima Jerry out in Graham, Texas in Young County. Anybody else hanging around out there in Young County that can hear net control? We'd love to have your check-in. Okay, nothing heard. How about Stevens? Stevens County. If you're listening, we'd love to have your check-in. I guess I'm going to have to run more flyers out to Stevens County. Got to break the ice out there. Next on my list would be Eastland County. Eastland County. Hope I'm not missing anybody on propagation. How about Eastland County? If you're copying net control, give us a call. All right, nothing heard. Probably be a little bit late. Let's go to ERAF County.
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel.
Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra.
Okay, we got KG5HTH. Hello, Phil. Good to hear you. KI5OS. David, huge signal. Good to hear you as well. Any other stations in ERAF County? All right, let's drop on down into Comanche County check-ins, please.
WA5YME.
And Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Bravo X-ray.
All right, there's two good ones. WA5YME. Hello, Winston. Good signal. It's just a little noisy in the air tonight. And KG5 Hotel Bravo X-Ray, that is Darren. He is in Comanche County, and he's in De Leon. Anybody else listening out there in Comanche County that wants to check in? Hey, Winston, tell me how you're hearing me tonight. I've got a good signal, but it's a little bit noisy.
Yeah, it is. I've noticed it's real bad, really, but I still hear you plenty good, and you're doing a good job on the net. This is WA5YME.
Okay, yeah, about the same. You're there, and you're a good signal, just a little noisy. KG5HBX, Darren, first of all, did we get any rain over the last couple days?
Not a zilcho. It all was south of us.
Ouch. Boy, my phone radar lied to me. All right, my next question is, could you do me a favor and holler at our brothers in Coleman and Brown County and see who you can scratch up? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
TLG, are you out there? Wow, no contact on Nick. You know, we went, where'd we go? We went out that way. Oh, we went to Abilene, kind of went to the scenic route. Man, Trickham is a long way from where I live there, Mike.
Yeah, I know it. I don't think a lot of the stations that check in every week realize how far down there you are, and especially Trickham down there. Hey, give it. Your signal's picking up here. Give a shout down to Mills, because I'm not sure I can get down there tonight.
All right, let me give Mills County a try. This is KG5BX. Anyone in Mills County want to check into the net? Come now. Hello, Mills County. Anyone want to check in? Nope, nothing there, Mike. KG5HBX, back to net.
Okay, thank you for the help. Yep, thanks for the help. All clear with KG5HBX, helping net control relay down there to the southwestern counties. And I'll make a call to Hamilton. If anybody's listening in Hamilton County that can hear me, please give us a call. Anybody in Hamilton County check-ins. This is the North Central Texas Simplex net. Any relays? Any of the relay stations hear anything? All right, that's Wiley. All right, let's go to Hood County. Hood County, your turn.
November Kilo Hotel. KB5 SQG Bob.
Kilo 5, Lima, Quebec, Nelson. Bob, first time.
All right, hold it right there, guys. I got SQG Bob. I got a light copy on Bob. I got Kelton, KK5LQ. And I need the, Bob, I heard you say you were first time, but I got the Kilo India 5. I just need the last. thank you. I got it plain as day right there. KI5 Uniform Delta Victor. If you don't mind, we keep track of everybody's operating conditions. Tell us real quick the radio and the antenna you've got.
The radio is an Alinco. It's a vertical ground.
All right, about how high off the ground?
About 20 feet.
Very good. Your signal came way up right there, so we appreciate that. Uniform Delta Victor's got a ground plane about 20 foot off the ground in Hood County, and he's got an Alinco 2-meter rig. So, welcome aboard, Bob. Anybody else in Hood tonight? Go ahead, relay. Got it. KG5RKX, Scott. I wish Scott would get back on his rig. I missed talking to him, but I got him. KG5RKX, that is Scott relayed in. He is on his handy talkie, probably on that twin lead J-pole. Anybody else in Hood tonight?
Whiskey 5, Bravo Sierra Delta.
Yeah, that's a treat, W5BSD. I'm not used to having you S9 plus. Well, good. It's a different perspective over in these counties, isn't it?
It sure is. I can hear a lot more atmosphere.
Well, good. Welcome aboard. Thanks for always checking in and giving it heck out there where you're normally from. But glad to have you in close to get to hear your voice. This is the 2-meter Simplex net, Friday night net, KF5 VSP net control. I'm calling on check-ins from Hood. Any more Hood County? There he is, K5WSN. Good evening, Bill. How's the world turning? Is that November Kilo 5 Hotel? All right, and what's the operator name there?
Tom, Tango Esther Mike.
Very good. All right, very good. NK5H, November Kilo 5 Hotel. That's Tom relayed in. He's in Hood County. Anybody else in Hood? Last call for Hood County. Any late check-ins from Hood County? There you are, KG5RKX. Now I hear you, Scott. Yeah, are you still on your handheld, just different radiator? Well, just so you know, you went from uncopyable to S4, if that helps. All right, Scott, we'll clear with RKX, and we're going to move down into Somerville County tonight. Somerville.
W5 KBT. Kilo Golf 5, Zulu India, November.
Could one of KBT or ZIN, I heard another station, could you, I don't know if they were out there in your county, but can you relay?
Roger, relay. It's Kilo India 5, Whiskey Echo Delta.
Oh, Jennifer. Okay, I just didn't hear her. Thanks. KI5 Whiskey Echo Delta. That's Jennifer. Anybody else in Somerville? And W5MLD is out with his lovely bride, and we'll go ahead and give him a hall pass tonight. But we're glad to have W5KBT Kelly, KG5ZIN Robert, and KI5WED Jennifer. Anybody else I miss in Somerville County that hadn't checked in? All right, let's go to Bosque County. All right, I got WC5WC, that is Wiley down there. Anybody else that can hear net control in Bosque County that wants to check in tonight? Wiley, are you hearing anybody else? right. Well, it's pretty. I've got a good signal. You're down about 1S unit, so I'm going to need your help to the usual suspects there that you call on. And I want to try, if you can, see if you, because I know there's a station in Coriel, so if you could catch Coriel in your normal rotation, I would appreciate it.
Give it a shot. Pick up Hill County first. Try to Hill County.
Appreciate it. I do. That's N5 TCH Tim down in Hill County. I normally can hear him, but tonight's just a rough copy. All clear with Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie, and this is KF5 Victor Sugar Papa. Mike here in Weatherford Deck Control, doing our county by county. I'm going to jump over to Ellis County and bypass Terrence Johnson for a moment for a good reason here. Ellis County, go ahead.
Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, K5WXY, Waxahachie.
All right, got you, Gary, K5WXY. Light copy, but I do copy. Would you mind giving a call down to, Keith down there in Limestone, in Freestone, and Navarro? If you'll give those three counties a call, I'd appreciate it. And if I can't hear Gary, Trey, pick it up.
Kilo Kilo India, K5WXY assisting North Central Texas, Simplex net control. Anybody down south of the Metroplex want to check into the Simplex net?
Kilo India 5, Yankee Victor India.
Kilo India 5, Yankee Victor India.
Maypearl, Ellis County.
Okay, JD. Anybody else down south of the Metroplex? Looking for any check-in south of the Metroplex for the North Central Texas Simplex net, if I can talk tonight.
November Golf Mike, you're going to have to help me on the relay. I'm losing him.
Okay, I doubled with somebody. Who had Romeo in their call?
Whiskey Delta 4, Romeo, November Romeo, Brady in McLennan County.
WI5BUD.
KE5NGM, do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Stone County Station, your call again?
I don't want to double with him, but you're going to have to bring in whatever he's catching.
Will do. He's still working on it.
All right, Limestone County Station, try again. You recovered?
Yeah, relay into NGM. Go ahead.
Okay, Kilo India 5, Romeo Zulu Delta, we copy. Okay, Trey, I've got Kilo India 5 Romeo Zulu Delta and Kilo India 5 Yankee Victor India.
All right, so I've got KI5RZD and KI5YVI. I believe I had him direct. And then I was cheating listening to Chalk Mountain, and I think there was Brady, R&R, that was checking in and early as well.
Those were the two I heard.
You copy that, Mike?
I did. Are you talking to WXY as well?
Yes, and I believe WXY. Have you do you clear with the folks down there?
Yeah, I think that's all we're going to get.
That is it, Mike.
All right, I'll clear with November Golf Mike. Thank you, Gary, and thank you, Trey. Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. Did you have a relay, or was it in that group? All right, there we go. We got TCH and LW. That makes we run the tables on Hill. So we've got, excuse me, Whiskey 5 Lima Whiskey. John in Hill County is checked in. We've got K5WXY in Waxahachie, Kilo India 5 Romeo Zulu Delta. I'll have to check that county. KI5 Yankee Victor India, I believe, is down in either Freestone or Limestone or Navarro. And then we've got WD4 RNR, that's Brady. And then, of course, WW5LW. Thank you very much, all the relays. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. We're doing our county-by-county check-ins. Next on the list would be Johnson County.
Whiskey India 5, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Whiskey 5, November Echo Charlie.
All right, I got WI5 MRW Mike, W5NEC. Hello, Jason. Thanks for checking in. Anybody else in Johnson County?
Mike, I do have a relay that I forgot about, KE5NGM.
Okay, let me clear up with Johnson, and we'll pick you up. Any other Johnson County check-ins? Okay, nothing heard so far. Let me go to Trey, November Golf Mike. Go ahead with your relay.
I know we've talked about it. We've tried to figure it out, but Bud over, I think he's in Grand Prairie, BUD. Do we know, or Bud, are you out there? Can you come back and tell me the first part of your call? Didn't hear anything, Mike, but I definitely had him in there direct, and I'll see if I can't figure out from my notes what his call actually is. KE5NGM back to net control.
Okay, all right. We'll I'm sure between here and there and Romy, we'll pick him up. All right, next on the list, let's go up to Tarrant County check-ins. Tarrant County, please.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Lima Echo. Whiskey Alpha 5, Uniform Sierra Yankee.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo.
Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Mike.
KC5, SLQ.
Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu.
November 5, Tango X-Ray Lima.
November 8, Whiskey Romeo.
KB5, WB.
Okay, hold it right there. I know I missed one, but let's go down the list here. KI5FLE, I got WA5USY, I have KI5HXK, KB5RM. Les, are you out of jail?
Roger, just got home a while ago. Thank you.
Well, it's good to hear your voice, so. All right, that's, I also had KC5SLQ, W5 Lima Tango Zulu, N5TXL, and N8WWR. Anybody that's in Tarrant County that didn't hear your call sign, well, I got KB5WB. So anybody who did I miss in Tarrant County?
You didn't miss me. I just forgot to say anything. KE5 in GM.
And there was somebody in there you double with, Mike. I don't know if you can hear him or not. It's a KJ5AJO.
All right, the station in Tarrant County that I don't have on the list. Tarrant County, go ahead. Any relays? NGM, are you hearing anybody that I'm missing?
Nothing heard.
Okay, anybody in Tarrant County, this will be last call for anybody in Tarrant County that has not checked in so far.
There was a Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Juliet Oscar. Let me see if I can work them. KJ5AJO, you got a copy? NAWWR.
Yeah, copy that. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Juliet Oscar, copy.
Good evening. Can I get your name? Are you first time checking in there? And name, location there? And what are you running for a setup over there, if you don't mind?
Running a 50-watt quad band on a 2-meter Comet GP1 antenna, 20 feet off the ground.
And it looks like you're over in the west end of Keller over there in the city of Fort Worth, according to QRZ. Mike, I got a KJ. Can you hear him or no?
No, I cannot.
It's Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Juliet Oscar. He's up there in North Fort Worth off of like 1709 and 35W deal. 50-watt TYT through a Comet GP1 at about 20 feet there.
Okay, TYT and a GP1 antenna. What about his name?
John is on QRZ there. John, is that what you go by?
Yeah, copy that, John. Fort Worth, Keller.
Yeah, John is the preferred and legal. NAWWR.
Awesome. All right, welcome aboard, KJ5 Alpha Juliet Oscar out of North Fort Worth. And since I've got you on the line, Romy, glad to have you on the line. And if you would, give us your very accurate and precise net control relay abilities to the east of you there and pick those guys up.
All righty, sir. Good evening. This is November 8, Whiskey Romeo, assisting net control with the North Central Texas Simplex net. I'm looking for stations that can hear the sound of my voice, especially Dallas County, Rockwell County, Coffin County, Collin County. If you haven't heard net control and you can hear me and you'd like to check in, please come down with your call sign phonetically.
November Charlie 5 Papa.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Whiskey Lima Foxtrot.
Hello, Delta 4 Charlie.
Whiskey 5, Tango X-ray.
That was a good run there. Let me put the brakes on real quick. There was a Golf Lima in the suffix. A Golf Lima. If that's in your call, if that's your call sign, if that's part of your call sign, please come again. Okay. Let me see who I got, and if I missed anybody, we got Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel. That's Robert and Richardson. November 4 November Zulu. If you checked in before, you're new to me. NC5P Doug. I never heard of you before. Hi. Good old Doug. KF5WLF. It's Patrick. We know Patrick, whose station is night and day in the last couple weeks. Blowing my doors off over here. Patrick over in Duncanville. Got KD4C Chip up in Richardson. I think this is your first time stopping in. Chip, stand by. I'm going to get your station info in a second. WW5TX. That's Matt over there in Love Field area. And then we also got Kilo Echo 5 Golf Lima November. Anybody else that I missed?
Kilo India 5, Yankee Foxtrot uniform.
Okay, I got KI5 YFU. And I'm going to ask my Dallas County stations or stations out east, did any of you hear anybody that I didn't hear?
Negative KF5 WLA.
All right, I'll take that. It's a good word. You're jamming lately there, Patrick. Let me see. N4NZ, are you new? Are you first time checking?
No, I checked in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think.
I'm sorry, I wasn't here 2 weeks ago, and then, you know, I have a bad short-term memory, so my apologies. KE5 GLN, are you new, sir?
This is probably my third time checking tonight.
Okay. More egg on my face. Chip, are you new? I think you're new, right?
Yep, I'm new, and I've been playing. I got a big Diamond. Josh was convincing me to try it out, so you're sounding good over here.
So when you say big diamond, what kind of diamond? And what kind of radio you running over there, my man? How tall, how high is that diamond on your roof?
And it's perfectly paired with the brand new 9700 that I was spraying for.
Well, good deal, my man. How tall is that thing? 20, 30 feet?
Yeah, Josh asked me the same thing. I think it's the base of the antenna is 25 feet plus another 10 for the antenna. So it's not super tall, but it's above the roof.
Roger. Well, I blew up the front end of the receive on my 2-meter side of my 9700, so I got to send that out. 2 years old. Fun times. All right. So, Mike, did you copy all those stations, Mike? And I'm sorry, KI5 YFU. Is that Travis? Yeah, it is Travis. I don't know if you can copy me, Mike, but somebody's dropping a hammer over here. So we got all the usual suspects, and then KD4C, Kilo Delta 4, Charlie. That's Chip and Richardson. He is running a brand newly installed Diamond X600 at about 25 feet on a brand new ICOM 9700. I'm going to assume full power, 100 watts. So that's the only newbie checking in. Everybody else you've already had on the books already. Hopefully you can hear me over the malicious interference. NAWWR.
Okay, Romy, let me run down what I heard, and we can verify that. I copied Alpha Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel, November 4 November Zulu, NC5P Doug over there, KF5 WLF Patrick, Kilo Delta 4 Charlie, WW5 PX Matt Love Field. Now this is where it helped me out. KE5GLN, KE5, KF5, and was it Yankee Fox uniform?
It's Kilo India 5, Yankee Fox uniform, and he's in NRH, North Richland Hills over here in Tarrant there, Travis.
Okay, all right, so I think we're square. All right, awesome. Great job picking them up. That's great. All right, thank you very much, Romy. All clear with N8WWR. NetLogger, Bob, did you get all that?
Almost. I missed the KG5 station.
All right, let me run it down real quick here. I had AA5AH, N4NZ, November Charlie 5 Papa, KF5 WLF, KD4 Charlie, WW5 Tango X-Ray, KE5 Golf Lima November, and KI5 Yankee Fox uniform.
Yes, sir. I think we got them.
Okay, all right. Didn't want to leave too early. All right, thanks for the help there on the relay. And this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're using lots of relays and reaching lots of places. So we're doing county by county here. And the next on the list is going to be way up there in Jack County. Jack County, this is the net calling for your check-in. Hello, Steve. KA5TQR. Got a pretty good copy. How you doing? All right, my friend. Thanks for checking in, man. Anybody else up in Jack County that can hear me tonight that wants to check in? All right, let's go to Wise County. Anybody home?
Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango.
Whiskey Delta 5 India, Whiskey.
Okay, hello, KI5LET and WD5IWW. Sean, great to hear you. Top, there was somebody in there right before you, and I've got line noise here. Could you tell me who that first station was?
That was Kilo India 5, Uniform X-Ray Foxtrot, Gary and Alvord.
Okay, KI5UXF. It's just the craziest conditions here. I think it's just dry and the power lines are cycling here. So we have KI5LET, WD5IWW, and KI5UXF out of Wise. Any other stations in Wise County that can hear net control and would like to check in? All right. Let's see if I can wrangle up the tag team up there, KI5LET, with the assist as usual from the big station out of Decatur. Top, go ahead and make some calls, places I can't reach.
Thanks, Mike. This is Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Any stations within range of Wise County? If you'd like to check into the net tonight, come with your call now. Calling Clay, Monte, Cook, Grayson, Denton, Collin counties. Any stations within range, come with your call now. Nothing heard. I've been fairly deaf all night. Sean, give it a shot from up on the hill there.
QSL, this is WD5IWW assisting net control for the North Central Simplex net. Is there anyone out there that can hear my voice that hasn't checked in? I will be standing by for a call. WD5IWW. Nothing heard, WD5IWW.
All right, appreciate it, both of you. LET and IWW. Good work, and if they couldn't hear you, they're not there. So, all clear. And this is KF5 VSP. You're listening to the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, the Friday night net at 8 o'clock. Every Friday night on 146.580. I'll make a final call here for anyone, anywhere, any late check-ins from anyone, anywhere that has not checked in so far.
Whiskey 5, Delta Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, W5 Delta Whiskey Romeo, hello, and WZ5TX. Tyler, what's going on, man? Thanks for checking in. All right, and thank you very much, Tyler. Tyler is the station responsible for giving us the simulcast frequencies on the 145.310 and the 444.925. I think I may have heard Alpha India 5 Bravo Uniform. Was that you, Cam? Well, I thought I heard your voice in there. I'm sorry it took me a minute to get around to you. Band's a little crunchy tonight, ain't it? All right, buddy. Thanks for checking in. Any other late check-ins? Any stations anywhere that have not checked in so far tonight? All right, I got KD5KTQ. That's Wendell here in Weatherford. Any other late check-ins? Any relays for me? Okay, nothing heard, nothing heard. Let's move on into the second and final section of the net. That is as follows. Most of you know what it is, but just in case you're new to the group, what we like to do here is any stations that have checked in tonight, anybody that's checked in this evening, if you would like to have the frequency, I will relinquish it to you, and you can make up to 2 calls. Use it however you wish. You can make a call specifically to a station, or to a county, or just to put a general call out and request signal reports. So, who would like to be on the list? All right, I got KI5OS. He's first. Anybody else?
KG5SQJ.
All right, there's SQJ. There's Bob. Number 2. Number 3. Anybody want to be third on the list to give a little shot, point to point?
KI5LET.
All right, there's KI5LET. Anybody else want to get on the list to make any calls?
KI5NXR.
All right, there's KI5NXR, and I don't know if it's just propagation. Does anybody else have a relay? Is anybody trying to get in there that I'm missing?
Nothing heard over here, KE5NGM.
Okay, well, let's go with this list here. KI5OS, David down in ERAF County. Go ahead, sir. The frequency's all yours.
Thank you, Mike. This is Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra 5, Sean, Whiskey Delta 5, India Whiskey in Decatur. Did you copy over?
Yes, sir. Got a good copy up here in Decatur.
By QRZ, we're like 68 miles apart, and I've got a really good copy on you here down here in Dovedale, Texas. So I just wanted to confirm that you were hearing me.
All right. Well, I appreciate you giving me a call. Your signal was stronger at the beginning, a little bit of QSB. I'm like Mike, getting a little bit of, I don't know if it's atmospheric noise or whatever, a little bit of static, but like I said, I still got a good copy on you. Go ahead.
After that, well, I have 1 or 2 S units. I think band conditions are a little light. It's about 1 to 2 S units lighter than me than what he usually is, but still Q5 copy. Thanks for the contact. I'm going to turn it over to net control, KI5OS.
Yes, sir. I wish you a good weekend. WD5IWW back to net control.
All right, that's a good call. That's a good call. That was KI5OS. All clear with him. And let's go to KG5SQJ. Bob, go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Mike. This is KG5SQJ. Not a major call, just a quick announcement for Field Day, June 24th, 25th. be listening to the Amateur Radio Club of Parker County on this frequency, 146.580, and on 446.025. I'm going to have a VHF UHF station set up at our location out at the Brock Dennis Fire Station. We'll be looking to gain as many contacts as we can on those two frequencies to add to our logbook on field day. Would appreciate y'all listening and helping us get your call sign on the logbook. That's all I got, Mike. Thanks. KG5SQJ back to Nip.
All right, Bob, we'll clear with, excuse me, KG5SQJ. Next, I've got KI5LET up in Wise County. Top, go ahead, sir.
Thanks, Mike. I was going to try a couple of surprisingly strong stations that I heard on their initial check-in. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Juliet Oscar, John in Dallas County. Can you copy KI5LET, Wise County?
Copy.
I got a good copy on you as well. We must have a path. I got you about a 5.3 on my meter. Very strong copy. Thanks for that one. And the other one was also Dallas County. Kilo Echo 5, Golf Lima November. I had you a 5.8 on initial check-in, and then you came back in later, barely down on the squelch. Want to try one more time. KE5GLN, can you copy KI5LET, Wise County?
I've got the line clear coming in about 40 over here in KE5GLN.
Okay, yep, very strong signal here, between 5.8 and 5.9. Thanks for the contact, and thanks, Mike. KI5LET, back to net.
All right, Top, KI5LET. They were breaking the squelch here. I just, my pecan trees are busting out, and it's killing my receive. So, anyway, good job getting a path to Dallas County from Wise. Next would be KI5NXR. Tiffany, go ahead.
Good evening, it's KI5NXR. Well, Top just stole my contact, but I'm going to go for it anyway. And he listed him as in Dallas, and I could have sworn they said he was in Keller. So, KJ5AJO, do you copy KI5NXR? Okay, well, I noticed he logged off a net locker, so he might have gone for the evening. Back to net.
That's it? You're going to throw in the towel? Come on, you got one more in you somewhere.
All right. Let's see. Where's that? How about KI5WED? Do you copy KI5NXR? Strike two. Well, it was good talking to you, Mike. Thanks for having the net. Back to net.
All right, I'm just trying to get you to kick it out there. Conditions are a little rough, but that's when you really want to try, if you ask me. Anyway, thanks, Tiffany. This is KF5 Victor Sugar Papa, asking for anybody that's checked in tonight, if you'd like to come in here and get on the list, to have the frequency and make a specific call or a general call to see how you're getting out tonight.
Talk to me right into it, Mike. KE5NGM.
Okay, there's KE5NGM. Does anybody else want to get on the list to make calls tonight? Okay, nothing heard here. KE5NGM, go ahead.
I'm going to give KI5OS, I believe, a call. I had him in and out, and I don't even remember where he was located, but I guess I'm about to find out. Station, have I got your call right, and are you reading me?
Roger, Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra, Westville, Texas, between Granbury and Stephenville.
All right, Bluffdale, in between Granbury and Stephenville. It's kind of a rough copy for you here, but coming in between S3 and S4, and if I didn't have this like big hum bar coming through the whole band, I think you'd be coming in great. Well, good deal. KE5NGM, back to net.
Just a quick comment. You're a solid 5'3" in the breastbill. I have a lot of grass net, but the grass has gone away and the signals have come back up. Mike's a solid 5'9", 720 to me again.
Well, I'll take it. Thanks for the report, KE5NGM.
Back to net control.
All right, we'll clear with KI5OS and KE5NGM. Was there somebody in there just then? I heard somebody. All right, band's a little strange tonight. All right, this is KF5VSP net control for the Friday night Simplex net for North Texas. Anybody else that's checked in tonight, make your presence known. If you'd like to have the frequency to make any calls, this will be my final attempt. If you want to make calls, give me a call now. All right, nothing heard. I'll go ahead and make a last call. Last call. Any stations anywhere listening that have not checked in so far, please come now. We're listening. Any stations anywhere, anyone anywhere that has not checked in to the 2-meter Simplex net, please call now. Okay, nothing heard. Again, I'd like to make one more announcement for the second annual meet and greet for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net group. You can go on the Facebook page. That's the best place to go and reference it. That's North Central Texas Simplex net. The highlights are the date is the 13th of May. It will be in Eastland County, specifically Desdemona, Texas. I'll be posting and announcing the details of the times. But if you want to go to the Facebook page, it's right up at the top if you want to get some of the details, and I'll continue to remind everybody what's going on there. But basically, it's my place, and open it up for the group and come out and enjoy the day and meet some people. So that'll be May the 13th, May the 13th. So anyway, without anything else to be said or anybody else wanting to make calls or any more check-ins, I'm going to say good evening to everybody. Thanks again for making this a great net. It takes great people to make great anything, and that's what we have, and I'm proud to have everybody here. So appreciate all the relays, all the help with NetLogger, and of course everybody checking in and hopefully enjoying this net. So I'll say 7-3s until next weekend. KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. I'll be clear, the net is officially closed.
Great job tonight, Mike. Appreciate it. WI5 MRW 73s.
Great job, Mike. It was really enjoyable. 73, KI511.
Roger, roger. Big fun, big fun. KB5 WB.
Great net, Mike. KG5SQJ. Have a good one. Appreciate you doing this all the time.
That was rough copy, KB5 WB. Great net, Mike. Thanks for doing it. Really appreciate it. And KB5WB, I got a good copy on you in Wise County. KI5LET. Roger, roger there, KI5LET. Yeah, I hear you good, man. No troubles at all over here at the Fort Worth house. I did stick the big antenna up tonight for the net. So I got the 17-foot antenna up 20 foot above the ground. So made myself a tiny gun tonight instead of a microscopic gun.
Yeah, bad news, David. It sounds just like you. WD5IWW.
Hey, Roger, roger there, IWW. Good to hear you on, man.
Good to hear you, sir. Have a good evening.
You betcha. KB5WB. I guess I'm going to go root around in the refrigerator, see if I can find something to eat. KB5WB.